I think their best advice is calling a girl a naughty girl and then give her like an anatomy lesson about her clitoris while you're on your like first conversation with her. I think that's probably the best advice they have to offer. Look up, say this to make her sleep with you tonight. Okay. Like a little cheat code, huh?
You guys have been on a few dates and you're really starting to connect. But every time you try to escalate,
I did not expect
she
that.
resists and pushes you away. What the hell is going on? What I'm about to tell you is pure gold. And if you say these few simple sentences,
is this satire?
Drop her inhibitions, start thinking about sex, and even frame you as a sex expert. What's up, guys?
Actually, 10 nutmeg
Price with
in the resub send and bubbles.
This is how to get her to sleep with you fast. I'm Matt.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
My name is Josiah.
Josiah is a master at day game.
Loved it.
467. We've done all the testing. We know what works.
What?
First, I want to warn you, this isn't a way to trick girls into bed, and that all sex should be consensual and a mutually gratifying experience for everyone. But here's the deal. Most girls have what I like to call an anti-slut defense. Number one, they don't want their friends to judge them. Number two, they don't want you to judge them.
And whatever.
Number three, they don't want to feel judged or a slut themselves. Matter of fact, she thinks that it's better to give you blue balls than to give it up in some cases. See, even the term give it up insinuates that she's losing something by having sex with you. Man, society really screwed things up for us. If you show her that it's to be sexual around you,
rough.
She'll feel more comfortable moving the relationship forward.
Thanks, resub Jilly.
Okay, let's check out this live demonstration. The first thing you're going to want to do is start off by bringing up a sexual topic. I usually do this by accusing her of being a naughty girl. You can do that by telling her to stop looking at you.
Oh fuck, I'm getting wet. Uh-oh. It's too powerful.
Stop drinking her drink that way because she's a naughty girl. It doesn't actually matter. You can accuse her of just about anything.
Very bad posture, though.
You have to stop looking at me like that.
Like what?
Like a naughty girl. Yeah.
Oh god.
I know all girls have a naughty girl side.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go into basically a sexual fact section where I start talking about a woman's body and anatomy versus a guy's anatomy and how the nerves and
things that resub dreams of adventure and the bits finesse.
What this does is it creates basically a frame that you're very
his sister
about sex and you have an idea.
If it works on his sister, it can work on anyone.
What you're doing. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Women are way more sexual than men. I mean, you have a part of your body that's only this big that has 8,000 nerves on it, and it's only...
Hey, thanks for the anatomy lesson, Professor.
While a man, we have like 4,000 nerves, like half that, over a much larger area, and ours does way more than just have sex.
And it is a large area, by the way.
You can have up to like 8 to 10 orgasms a night, where a man, can only have like 3 or 4.
5 if you're me.
You can have up to 4 different types of orgasms.
Jesus Christ.
So after you list some sexual facts, you're going to grab her hand and give her an example of 4 different types of orgasms that a girl can have.
What?
Happening inside this. It's not just about showing her you're knowledgeable. It's about actually touching her. And when you create a visual and a physical anchor, so she believes that her hand is in the
this has to be joke advice
of her vagina. When you actually rub it and play with it, she's going to get the same imagery in her head as if you were actually touching her down there. So it's really good to know how to rub it and know how you're going to turn a girl on to start with. Like, don't go in there and just straight finger blast her and that type of shit, because that just never works.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see your hand.
Are you sure?
He starts like doing like a secret handshake with it.
You have the clit.
Is this working for you?
Where 8,000 nerves are. And then you have inside and up in your G-spot. And then you have all the way in.
Whoa.
You have the deep spot.
Whoa.
If you go in and down, you have the A spot.
And then I spit on it.
It's just unfortunate that
then I start peeing a little bit.
So much for being so sexual. I mean, like, if I was asleep with like 100 girls, my friends would call me a rock star and think I'm the man. But if people found out that you slept with like 100 men, you know, they might
Yeah.
be a slut or a whore.
I wouldn't say
It's
that.
so unfair how society judges you.
You know,
It's about
8,000
being
nerves, and I'm about to
comfortable
stimulate all of
with
them. You know what I
sex.
mean?
It basically just frames that you're non-judgmental about her having sex, and it doesn't frame it with an outright like, "Hey, I'm not gonna judge you if you sleep with me." It makes you sound more authentic about like society being fucked up. And it's really not fair that
There's no way this guy has ever used this in the real world, ever.
from actually getting fucked. There you have it, an awesome technique that gives her permission to be sexual, explore her sexuality with you, and all while being judgment free. You know, one time my Uncle Ben told me,
with great power comes great responsibility.
and by being responsible,
Fry.
I mean you're responsible for her in bed. Don't mislead her.
Rough goose.
If you're a two-pump chump, then you should watch our other videos on YouTube and subscribe to our academy so you know exactly what to do in bed. By the way,
I might have to do that.
Nine routine is
Let's
just
check it out.
one way to escalate the interaction and get her to start thinking about sex. We created a free escalation cheat sheet with our best ways to create sexual tension, turn her on, and escalate in the bedroom. It's filled with advanced escalation techniques that
Such
are
as
helping
calling her a
turn
naughty girl,
friendly interactions into a more
then having her
sexual,
make a fist that you stick your
type of
finger in.
This is super useful
Like,
when you're talking to a
it's not-
girl and it's going nowhere.
not that good.
Click on the image in the bottom right of this video to download the free escalation worksheet or check the description below. Get it.
There's no way anyone thought this was good advice ever. What the fuck? No one in the comments agreed with the video, so how is it like overwhelmingly positive? Is it like I can't tell if it's satire or not?
Here's the truth, man.
It feels like it has to be. But I don't know. What's the most popular video? It's probably that one. It's not. What to do when a girl looks at you. Come right away.
Have you ever had an attractive girl look at you and you didn't know what to do? If you respond the wrong way or even too late, your chances to seal the deal could slip away. The first
Please
glance can
resub
already
correct.
create tension and it sets the
Thank you for
tone
that, by the
before
Stone.
you
I
even start
appreciate that.
talking to her. So in this video, I'm gonna help you capitalize on that crucial moment. My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive
Matt.
Man, and this is what to do if a girl looks at you. I'm Matt.
He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps
Feel a little bit off guard when a hot girl looks at them from afar, especially if they haven't.
What
been
a
in the
huge
game
mistake
for a
they
while.
make if they
Before
look
we
at
go
you,
over
huh,
what
Matt?
to do,
This
I
is gonna be
noticed that
rough.
A lot of dating coaches out there recommend that you act all mysterious and aloof, like sulking in the corner of a bar somewhere, as
Yeah.
if you expect women to come talk to you. That
Fuck
does
yeah.
not work very well. In fact, most women will find you creepy and will stay away from you. Seriously, man, don't give off that serial killer vibe. If she looks at you and you wait too long, it can seriously kill the mood, and it can make you seem like you're too afraid to even talk to her. And please, don't do the infamous sending her a drink from the bartender. Hey, this is from that guy over there. But I really don't recommend doing that, at least not on the initial approach.
This
Thanks to
drink is
resub,
from
Mike.
the gentleman over there.
Now, most of the time when a girl
They have
looks
a
at
whole
you,
skit.
that means she's interested in you. So that's a great start.
No.
All you need to do is capitalize on the situation. First, make
What do
sure
you
to
mean?
look back. Women love a man of action. Alpha males are what attract women the most, so take charge and control. Women don't usually make the first move. Men do. She's looking at you to make sure that you get the message. When you've caught her looking at you, look back without hesitation. Now, if she looks away before you get the chance
Yeah,
to make
mean
eye
mug
contact,
her.
keep looking for just a few seconds to catch her attention. It's important that she knows that you noticed her. The beauty is that looking back can create sexual tension.
Can we
And that's
flex
before any
too?
words have even
Like,
come out of your
strike
mouth.
some of
Make
these?
sure you maintain dominance when you're looking
Maybe a
back.
lat
Don't act all
flex?
meek and stare at the floor. If she stares back, keep looking at her as if you're enjoying each other and enjoying the moment, even before you get near. Now that you've caught her attention, make sure you smile at her. Simply looking at someone smile literally brightens up your day. A chin-up, confident smile is the way to go. It actually gives her comfort and shows her that you're a fun guy to be with. When you're looking back at
It's
her,
just a
the
normal
moment she
reaction. What do you
notices,
mean?
Give her the best smile you have. One that says, hey, Let's have some fun. You can also look away and smile for a moment, then look back at her. This brings a certain allure and mystery, while at the same time acknowledging that you're going to approach her and would like to know her better. Here are also some things you should not do. Avoid a creepy nodding smile or cheesy smirk. And please, don't frown thinking it's cool to feel entitled. Women hate that. Don't try too much to force the smile either. Just relax. Make sure it comes natural, as if you appreciate her looking at you and you're enjoying every moment. Whatever you do, don't do this. A good way to know your perfect smile is to practice every day in the mirror. Go ahead, it actually helps. Next, I want to talk about establishing eye contact. Confidence dictates control. When you look at a woman,
very good advice.
Always maintain eye contact, even before the conversation starts. Check her reaction. The moment you look back and she notices, lock eyes immediately. Keep at it if she's doing the same. It's actually a very enjoyable stare down, especially after you've thrown the perfect smile at her. If she looks back quickly, that usually means one of three things. She got creeped out, or she's the shy type, or she's playing hard to get.
Yeah.
Play hard to get all the time. So whatever you do, don't give up yet. If you think she's the shy type, then give her enough time to adjust.
Throw your drink on her, and then offer to buy her a new dress
or you might lose
and an
chance.
iPhone.
I actually have a whole video on how to deal with shy girls, and I'll go ahead and put that link down in the description. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, go ahead and do that right now. Hit that subscribe button. Now, if you think she's playing hard to get, then by all means, keep the confidence up and take control. And remember to focus on her eyes. It can be a total turn.
God, that felt like so much longer than 4 minutes. I think their best advice is calling a girl a naughty girl and then give her like an anatomy lesson about her clitoris while you're on your like first conversation with her. I think that's probably the best advice they have to offer.
And you have way more than just
where is it?
Touching art with.
I also really like this. Give me your hand and make a fist so I stick my finger in it.
First, you have the clit. Where 8,000 nerves are.
I think this is pretty much the best advice you can ever give someone for getting laid.
And up in your G-spot. And then you have all the way in.
Yeah.
You have the deep spot. And if you go in and down, you have the A spot.
See, like, that's good advice. Like, if you just talk to a girl and you get her to make a fist, it's game over. Like, even, like, maybe even making her mad so she, like, throws a punch at you and you catch it, and then you give her the lesson, A spot, D spot, deep spot, bang. You're in. Like, all you need is a woman's fist, and it seems like you've got it. Like, you're in. That's fucking game over. You're getting laid. Thanks to the resub Jaffrodo and Teebs. There's some pretty wild stuff, Locks. What else we got here? Say this to make women chase you. Oh my god, he's out in public.
Real quick. Hi. What's up, man? Matt Artisan here from theattractiveman.com. Coming in.
Cut off before the police get there.
You gotta come out here sometime. The women are gorgeous. So, I'm making this video for all you single men who want to get more dates and get women to chase you.
Yeah.
Because I see this all the time on our workshops, on our boot camps, all over the world. Guys are trying to chase the woman at first, and they're trying to impress her. They're trying to say all these stories.
Is he in like a small pool that's got like some waves going? Why is he bouncing so much?
Dating gurus
it's like bobbing.
To do that, and it's dead wrong.
And his shirt's on inside out.
It's you trying to chase the girl.
He's got like little flaps on his shirt. His shirt is absolutely on inside out. Is that a style? Is that how you get laid?
And what happens is she runs away from you. It's like a cat, right? You try to pet the cat and you want the cat to come here. Oftentimes it runs away. But when you push the cat away, you're like, go away, kitty.
He's getting head.
So I'm going to give you exactly.
There's two girls taking turns sucking his dick right now. You just can't see it. That's why his shirt's on inside out.
And really just how to
keep
the conversation going in an attractive way that makes her want you. So first, let's talk about the mindset. The mindset is crucial. You have to see yourself as the prize, as a 10. No woman wants to date a guy who is beneath her, who is lower value. Okay? So how do you do that? How do you just see yourself as the prize? Well, I wish I could just say like a magic spell or a magic line, and all of a sudden you thought of yourself as a 10, as, you know, a freaking rock star. Well, First of all, I'm telling you right now, you are a rock star. You are a badass.
Oh.
Start believing it.
All right.
Start telling yourself
Fuck
that
yeah.
every single
Let's go.
day. If you tell yourself that every day, that women love you, that women are attracted to you, that you're a 10, that you're a badass, that you're the prize, eventually you'll start believing it. Lie to yourself enough and eventually you'll believe the lie. Don't lie to other people, but lie to yourself. Eventually it'll become an unconscious belief. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time depending on what your beliefs already are. So that's the inner game, right? You got to change that. And of course, there's tons of other techniques
I will check out Piper
when it
Date.
comes to inner game, right? That's just one, which is
That's great to hear,
self-talk.
Ramon.
And on our boot camps, we go through all these other more intense, interactive.
Let me see this in action.
Or statement. Say something. What I say usually.
Oh wait, I
about
missed the most
thing,
crucial
thinking.
part.
Let's model the behavior of a guy that's really, really good with women. Men who women just find irresistible because they do certain things. There's certain attributes that they do that women find irresistible. One of them is that they're a challenge. They act like the prize. We talked about seeing yourself as the prize. Now you gotta act like the prize. How do you do that? You
Stiff
scream,
arm.
You
Oh.
qualify her. You show her that, hey, you know, your looks got my foot in the door, but what else? Impress me. Get her. to
Challenge
attract
her.
you.
Okay,
So
okay.
use a qualification question.
What
or
qualifications do you have to earn my
say
meat,
something-
madame?
What I say usually, something to the
Pardon me,
effect of,
Harpy.
well, listen.
Why should thou get my
really
wiener?
picky for who I hang out with. So tell me one cool thing about you. Like, what are you passionate about? What are you all about?
Eliza.
Eliza?
Yes.
Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I had to get going. I have to meet my friend. But tell me one thing interesting about you. I don't know anything about you.
Shut up.
No, that's how you fucking do it. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, so I gotta go. Can you tell me a fun fact or some shit? Like, what's up with that?
Let her answer. Okay, so that's a broad question. That's like an open-ended question, which is really good because for me, because
there is some
I'm
Brian.
a girl that has a passion. I've dated women who didn't really have any hobbies or passions and things like that. And then guess what? I became the hobby and passion. And
Nice.
Too much pressure.
Oh.
It's too needy.
No good.
I don't like needy behavior either in a woman. It's not attractive. Okay, so I usually ask that question.
There's a
You
prime.
can also ask
Fate.
a question that's more specific. In fact, I want you to, as an exercise, write down qualities that you're looking for in a girl. The non-physical attributes or what values do you want? Make a
Is it
list
tier one,
5
Greg?
to 10 that are non-negotiables. And then you can go out and screen women for those qualities to see if they have them or not. For example, I had a student, a French guy, who wanted a girl that could cook. So he would ask her, he would say, listen, I really like a girl that can cook. So can you cook?
Wow.
And if they said
Why
no,
would you-
I
why
told
would
them
you
to
say that,
oh,
though?
that's it. It's not going to work out between us, and actually start walking away. And you could see, I was filming him, and you could see the girl's just like, oh, wait, as he was turning away. Like,
What?
"Wait,
No,
let me
I
try
can't
again."
even imagine
And then
that.
you would give him another chance. Okay, well, I'll give you one more chance.
How good looking was
What's
this
your
guy?
favorite band? Whatever.
What?
Right? Give her another chance. Now, if cooking is actually a deal breaker for you, you only want a girl that could cook, for example,
Thanks, Richard
then
Fox.
you just end the interaction there, right? You end the interaction there on a positive note, have an awesome day, and look for some.
Can I go back to that real
you
world
want.
event you
The point
got
is,
going?
You have to challenge women. Stop being the guy that supplicates, that tries to impress her. It just doesn't work. So try this out, man, because even if you don't see yourself as the prize yet,
When does he go back
even
to
if
it?
you have low self-esteem, you don't have that much confidence, just
Oh my
say
God, he
it
doesn't.
anyway. Go up to a beautiful woman. I mean, imagine this for a second. You walk up to a beautiful woman and you even cross your arms a little bit, maybe like this, and say, so tell me something cool about you. Like, you know, besides your looks, what's one interesting thing about you? You say that to a beautiful woman, even in the back of your mind, you don't really care at this point because instinctually all you want to do is progress the interaction further. You want to take her to bed, basically.
Yeah.
Start changing your brain. If you start asking women questions like this, where you're
Thanks, Richard
challenging,
Lone Wolf.
eventually
Oh, sweet.
you will
Thank you,
care
man.
about the answer. It will actually rewire
He's
your
obviously
brain,
levitating
and
using
you'll
his
become
Sigma
challenged.
powers.
Actually care. And then you'll start
Yeah,
getting
that Sigma
women once in a
grind
while
set's
that
kinda
don't
nutty.
meet your standards when it comes to their qualities and their answers to your qualifications.
Thanks to the Prime Hot Man.
And you'll dismiss them. I mean, not in a real say.
He really doesn't go back to it. So the end of the interaction. Hey, ladies, what's your name? Eliza. And then Thornberry. I don't remember the other girl's name. He says, okay, well, I've got to go meet a friend. So can you tell me something cool about yourself? And then it never comes back.
Tell me one thing interesting about you. I don't know anything about you. And then just shut.
That's it. Jesus Christ. I thought there was going to be like at least like a follow-up. But I mean, I guess her face really says it all, to be honest, with the interaction. Just confusion and a little bit of disgust. Like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, I can see. I can really see why they didn't bother coming back to that one. That was a bit rough. Thanks to 2 gift subs, Lone Wolf and the Prime Stinch. I always love pickup artist channels. That shit is always so good. Talking to beautiful Russian women vlog.
I haven't taken a shower yet. I look like shit. But here's a cute girl. I'm not gonna miss this opportunity.
Alright, let's
She's on
go.
the phone.
Oh, perfect. Optimal. Optimal.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you speak English?
Nah,
Yes?
no.
Okay, I saw you.
Oh boy, it's working.
And хорошо.
Okay.
Very красивая.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say hi. Hi.
Hi,
Matt.
hi.
Say hi.
Hey, nice to meet
Stereotype that a lot
you.
of people have about
Are you in love with him?
is that
Okay,
they're
very
not
good.
friendly and they're kind of cold. So let's go find out.
Thanks to the resub, Josh, Devin, and Warlock.
You're very pretty. That was a pretty bad approach. There's no qualification. I don't even think I gave her the compliment. Yeah, that was all over the place. Mostly because she wasn't that attractive, so I kind of
Ooh.
when I got there.
Yeah, it's her fault.
Traveling
She
to
wasn't
other
hot
countries
enough.
that don't speak English, I highly recommend that you learn a few key words or phrases that will help you to learn interesting about you.
Сначала скажи мне что-то интересное о себе.
It's also good if you learn how to say,
Jesus
"I'll teach you
Christ.
English."
You teach me Russian, I teach you English. Well, I will help you English, you help me Russian.
Russian.
You teach me
Oh my
Russian,
god.
I'll teach you English.
Usually women in other countries, even if their English is really bad, they at least want to learn how to speak it.
Thanks to Prime Villain.
Do you speak English?
Нет. No.
Yes? Yes and yes?
What is your name?
Okay.
Uh,
Nelly? Очень приятно.
Очень приятно.
Меня
Юля.
зовут Matt. Julia. Nice to meet you.
Откуда?
Откуда? Where am I from? California.
Калифорния?
whoa!
Come with me, California.
С удовольствием.
Давай, давай, давай.
Ah, yes, very good.
Well, listen, do you have WhatsApp? WhatsApp?
Есть WhatsApp, да.
WhatsApp, okay.
Oh my god.
Are you?
Ah!
Сумасшедший?
Нет.
Okay, good. Хорошо. Хорошо. Okay, here. Okay. I'll text you. Okay, bye.
Пока. До свидания.
Okay, bye bye.
Has been on all day. I don't know what any of this says.
Ah.
I try to stop it.
Thanks to the resub, Bebo and Aqua.
I just want my clothes back. In my experience, meeting Russians in other countries, such as the US, sometimes they can be a little bit more, let's say less friendly. Maybe it's because they're kind of special, you know, there's not that many Russians in the US, so they
Thanks to the Prime
know
Stinks.
that they're kind of special. You know, Russians are hot, man. I don't think anybody will argue that fact.
Thanks to the
But
Prime
in
back.
Russia, since they're, you know, Russians are everywhere, they're not really special, they're so friendly. They're really, really friendly. A classic Soviet carnival. Неожиданно, я думаю, ты выглядишь очень привлекательно. Is it right? Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice.
Ксюша.
Susha.
Ксюша.
Matt. Hi.
Юля.
Yoda. Is that a piercing?
Yes.
Wow. I don't want to show the people.
Oh, this is just so weird.
Well, listen. Do you have WhatsApp?
WhatsApp?
WhatsApp.
Yes.
Okay, here. You're not crazy, right?
Oh, he's using the line.
I'm
Well,
crazy.
my phone's here, so I'll give you my number. I'll give you mine.
Only
He's doing it!
Our love affair will have to be brief. So sad.
Я ничего не понимаю.
Let's have pivo. Или
Jesus
чай.
Christ!
Ти.
Later. Можем быть позже.
Позже ти.
Okay, later.
Хорошо.
Alright, sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 I can't remember if you're supposed to kiss on the cheek here.
This is rough. Exit Prime. Coom. I knew it. I fucking knew he was turning around for her. I knew it. He's fucking stalking his prey out here.
You speak English?
No.
No? No English?
Everyone tells him no, they don't want to talk to you. Take the hint.
Night.
One night? Only? Just tonight. And then you go home. Ah, okay. We're gonna go on an instant date. Good job. Where? How about there? Old pub?
He's doing it!
So even if you're in another country, it's still pretty easy to get an instant date. I'm just waiting right now. She's on the phone. And then we're gonna go to this cafe and get some coffee.
By the way, if you're ever talking to a girl and she's on the phone, don't stand and look at her. Ignore her for a little bit, turn your back.
Calling the
text,
police.
Check your email, Facebook, whatever. But don't just stand there looking at her. I've seen guys do that a lot, and it's not good.
Well, wait, where's the date?
I think people are pretty...
Well, that didn't actually happen now, did it?
I don't know what they're saying half the time.
I love you.
Something must have come up, unfortunately, I
A
think.
little bit exaggerated, I think. I have young man. You have boyfriend? Yeah, nah.
No.
Okay, pivo ili vino.
No. No.
Okay. McDonald's.
Oh god, this is rough. Jesus. Wow. This is a pretty wild one. I don't know how I haven't seen this channel before. 10 pickup lines that spark attraction and actually work.
You look great and all, but you know what would look really good on you? Me. Okay, that was pretty bad. But are there pickup lines that actually do
Exit
work?
Prime, Mandy.
Or should you just drop the lines altogether and just be genuine? Nah, that's no fun. My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and these are my top 10 pickup lines that actually work.
All right.
He has mastered.
Before we start, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet.
If these
Do it
lines
right
work,
now.
I'll subscribe.
Because you're awesome. Now, sometimes you're just standing at the bar and you see that stunner across the room and your mind goes blank. You just don't know what to say. If
I
you've
hope you
been
had a good
following me
week,
for a
Arefum.
while, then you know what you say isn't really that important. But you have to say something, so why not say something that gets a laugh? Number 10. Has anyone ever told you how beautiful my eyes are? This is a
Ooh,
great
subverting
switch
expectations.
because she thinks you're gonna say one thing and then you switch to something else, right?
So are these like a
Kinda
joke or
funny.
something?
If she
These aren't
has huge
serious?
breasts, you could even say, "Wow, you have amazing eyes." Works great on big-breasted cocktail waitresses in Las Vegas. Trust me. Number 9.
I believe you.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna make you my girlfriend for the next 5 minutes, okay? Only 5 minutes, that's it. So what are we gonna do? I think we should build a fort. This is a great role play
What the
that
fuck?
most women will go along with because it's fun and flirty and she just kind of wants to see where it's gonna lead. So just keep going, just keep that role play going and don't be afraid to
Why?
escalate, right? Boyfriend and girlfriends usually kiss. Well, if you're gonna be my girlfriend, I have to see if you're a good kisser.
He's done
Doesn't
it!
seem that into the role play. You can
It
always
works!
say,
Subscribe!
Kind of boring. I think
It
I'm
clearly
gonna break up with
worked.
you. And after 5 minutes, make sure to break up with her, which is great because then it goes into a breakup role play. Number 8. You see a girl at a bar club in the distance and you point at her and you signal her to come here with your finger. If I can make you come with just one finger, imagine what I can do with my whole body. Now, this is really cheesy, but it's also really sexual and kind of funny. And she'll probably get a laugh out of it. It also creates a lot of sexual tension. Number 7. Oh my
That
god,
just made
I was
me
gonna wear
fart.
this exact same outfit tonight. Now, obviously, she has to be wearing something very girly, like a skirt or a dress. If she's wearing jeans and a shirt, it's not gonna work. Number 6.
I did not,
Hey,
Faizun. I didn't get a Halo Infinite invite.
Totally awesome. Kind of like a female version of me. This is a fun way to show your interest in her while also throwing in some cocky humor.
Fuck.
Number 5. Hey, do you believe in vampires? Well, you should.
Oh, sexual assault.
In a really high energy club environment because it's really playful.
Oh my god.
Sexual. And even if she pulls.
Oh. Well then, for speedrunning sexual assault charges, that's a pretty good one, I think. That'd be number 1. Like that's like Blizzard stuff right there. My god. Do people actually use these? So this guy says, number 5 will get you a sexual abuse report. That's the biting vampire shit. And then this guy says, hater, go sit with grandma and help her knit. What the fuck? I'm a bold prediction. This dude's going around biting strangers' necks and wondering why people are afraid of him. But I saw it on YouTube. Fuck, it was number 5.
Away, it still shows her that you're the type of guy who just does what he wants and doesn't really give a fuck. Or it'll just creep her out. Number 4, are you undressing me with your eyes? Bad girl.
2
eyes
girls.
Up here. Is she always like this? This is a fun little role reversal that's also very accusatory, which makes things just kind of interesting and creates a lot of tension. And her friends are likely to get a kick out of it. Number 3, I just wanted to let you know that you're the second sexiest person in this entire place.
Who's the first?
Me, of course. This is a great way to show your interest in a playful and super cocky way. Remember, you're in a bar environment, which is a playful environment, so
they can't even pretend to be interested.
She should get the joke and start bantering back with you.
God.
Number 2, hey, sorry I'm late. Traffic was so bad. Did you guys get me a drink yet? So this is a great role play. It works really good with groups that are sitting. Just sit down with them and say that right away.
My cock is so fucking hard.
You know, you gotta be kind of a good actor. You gotta act like you're really a part of the group, or else it's not really funny. You don't want to half-ass this. You have to fully commit. And you can keep this role play going, but be careful what you say afterwards. For example, one time I said, you know, traffic was really bad and your mom called. You know how she gets, she talks and talks and talks. And the girl looks right at me and she says, oh yeah, my mom called? Really, what did she say? Because my mom's dead.
That never happened.
Yeah, there was no recovering from that one.
Yeah, it just never happened, that's why.
Sorry I'm late.
I don't know you.
I know, but you're about to.
And number 1, I have this rule that I have to say hi to the hottest girl in the entire club. So will you help me say hi to that girl over there?
Oh my god, that's so
that
playful.
You can use on an entire group or just one individual girl. It's up to you. And they think you're gonna give them this really big compliment, which is why the pause is really crucial. Make sure it's long. It should be a few seconds. Now, they're either gonna start swooning and be like, oh, wow. And in that case, sometimes I don't do the switch. I just, you know, say that line and then introduce myself. I just say the first.
He's too strong. Those will work. Should try just biting strangers' necks. I think number 5 was the best one. What to say if she has a boyfriend? Yes, never take no for an answer. Okay, hardball. Okay.
Instagram? No way. I don't even use Instagram. Facebook.
I don't
you use
have
Facebook? All right, then we'll just have to use telepathy. I think that'll work.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, meet me here, and you'll be there. You'll just get like this guided communication tomorrow, right here on this spot.
Okay.
Not over there.
Yes.
Over there, it's not gonna work. Right here.
I will.
You may have seen a lot of dating coaches do some really great approaches on
some brick
YouTube,
in the
but
Prime
here's
Soldier.
the truth. Not every approach is a home run. So in this video, I'm gonna show you some infill footage of what I do when I get a flat out no, or I have a boyfriend, or other types of objections, or just flat out rejections.
I'm Matt. He has
He actually shows rejections? As if he actually gets rejected. Those are paid actresses.
Reasons that would happen. Number one, it's something that you did that triggered that. Now,
no one would ever say no to him.
Some little thing like lack of eye contact. Maybe you were looking down because you were nervous, and that creeped her out because she felt like you were checking her out. Or something like that. It could be your body language, your tonality, or it could be the words you're saying. So that's just feedback. Don't take that personally. That just means change something, okay? Get some feedback maybe from your friend who's watching, or maybe you have a coach filming you, or something like that.
Yeah, totally normal.
And then change it. And the
have a coach filming you try and talk to a girl.
Not into it. Maybe she had a bad day. Maybe she has a boyfriend and she doesn't really want to flirt with a random guy in the middle of the street. So what? No reason to take that personally, okay? But at the same time, don't give up right away. Maybe she's just testing you to see if what you're really made out of, to see if you're a real man, if you can handle some objections.
I'm a real man.
Or maybe she
Watch
really
this, I'll go bite her neck right now.
And that's okay too. Maybe she can become your friend and hook you up with some of her other hot friends. So the point is, don't take it personally and keep going. Don't give up right away. So here's a couple examples of what I do when I get an objection, how I handle it, and what I say when the girl tells me she has a boyfriend.
Excuse me, real quick. Hi, this is totally random.
Oh God, ew.
But
it hurts.
I saw you two, and I thought your friend here was absolutely adorable.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just want to say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Christ, leave.
Listen, I gotta go, but this is what we'll do. We're gonna exchange numbers.
I can't.
And if you're cool on the phone, maybe we'll hang out.
I can't do that.
Sure you can.
I can't.
Sure you can.
No, I can't.
You don't have a phone?
I do have a phone, but I also have a boyfriend. Very, very jealous boyfriend.
Makes a bit alpha.
It's the only way. Okay, fine, Jessica.
You're nice meeting you.
We'll do it your way.
Thank you for the compliment.
I'll just be your lover on the side, I guess.
Made my day.
That makes me feel like you just want me for my body, though. So, it's all right. You guys have a great day. Ciao. I was just walking by, and I saw you two, and I thought you were both absolutely adorable.
That is so sweet.
I had to at least say hi.
That's very sweet. Thank
That being
you.
said, let's have a threesome. What up with that?
Yes, we're both married and have kids, but we love compliments.
I had a
because we don't get them
feeling.
very often. We don't ever get attention, so
I
thank
had a feeling you should both
Thank you.
break up with your husbands. Come with me.
That was very sweet.
All right, have an awesome day. Take care.
Okay.
But I just saw you like 2 seconds ago, and I thought I would kick myself if I didn't say hi to you.
Why does he always go up to like groups?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, Matt. Dina.
Dina, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
I'm sure everybody
Yeah.
comes over to talk to you because of the dog.
Let go of her hand, Matt. She's trying to. Matt, let go of her hand.
Really?
Matt, Matt, let go of her hand.
Attention.
She's trying to leave.
Fair.
There we go.
Well, I have to run.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do. We'll exchange numbers, and if you're cool on the phone, maybe we'll hang out. Do you
I don't give up my number.
do you text?
Do I text? Not really. I'm really bad with that.
Okay, we'll use WhatsApp.
That's texting.
You want me to just type that? I just don't give up my number.
Thanks for resub, Urban Phoenix.
Don't
I have a boyfriend. I have enough of this.
don't be a brat, Dina. Here.
Oh!
How else are we gonna keep in touch and have our amazing romantic?
Oh no!
All right. Have an awesome day.
You know he gets so mad when that happens.
Hey, real quick. Hi. This is really crazy. I was just walking by, and I saw you, and I thought you were absolutely adorable. I had to totally come in here and risk embarrassment and say hi. I'm
Hey, three sub cross streams.
Natalia.
Yes.
Wy говорите по-русски? Да. My Russian's very bad though.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
California?
Yes, but I've been to. Are you from Russia or Ukraine?
This
I'm
is.
from Moldova.
Moldova. Chisinau? Kishinev?
Have you ever heard of
Nice. I'm going
Wiener?
there in July, actually, July or August. I went to Kishinev last year. I know it's weird because nobody goes there.
What you doing?
Well, we were in Ukraine, me and my friend.
Thanks to resub,
And
Chuck.
So we're like, oh, well, what's nearby? Moldova.
So we just went for
Even
2
his
days.
friend is getting really uncomfortable. He's trying to leave.
I know, but it was fun. People are very nice to foreigners because I think there are no foreigners there. But anyways, I have to go.
Thanks the friend.
Okay, have a good day.
Commander.
Nice to meet you. But besides being from Moldova, what is one like cool thing about you? I don't know anything about you. I don't know if we can hang out yet.
You don't meet? No.
Nice.
But I don't know.
Slam dunk, baby.
You don't need it.
Like, what are you passionate about? Do you like to travel?
Yeah, but I live in Vegas.
You live in Vegas now. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, you're not a cocktail waitress, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
Thanks to the Prime, Orange Beacon, and welcome, Lawless.
Very fast.
Okay.
But listen,
The
I
bit's
gotta
flexing.
go. Here,
Okay.
take my phone. Wait, you're not crazy, right?
I'm not crazy, and I don't take your phone because I'm married.
Nice.
Married.
And
I knew it.
I never did.
I had a feeling you were married. There'd be something totally wrong
Yeah.
with the world if you were married. If you were married.
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay. But I don't wanna marry you.
2 years.
I just want to get to know you. You seem
Oh,
like a nice person.
God. Yeah. He's doing it. Woo, let's go, Matt.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll be Facebook friends.
All right, Facebook
But
friends, let's go.
You can't like message me all the time
Yeah,
and do all that
sure,
stuff.
that's
Here.
It's okay, but you need to understand.
I don't need it.
No, it's contacts. Where is your Facebook? I just look at
Thanks,
it.
Lisa Zombie.
And then I'll find you.
I don't know how you found me.
I don't know who that is,
My
Loaf.
name was some Russian word. But
Well, if it's meant to be.
It's meant to be, Matt. This is
Did you marry a
fate.
Russian guy?
This is fate.
Yes.
same
think-
Moldovan than me.
Moldovan. I think so. You guys came here together,
No.
but
He was here and I'm just came.
okay. Here.
Yeah, it's it.
All right, let's go.
No, I don't give you my number.
All right. I
I
appreciate.
give 100%. I don't
I think
give you number.
I think Moldovans or Russians in general.
Why are you
Europeans,
still here, Matt?
they're
You
more,
win.
like,
You did it.
confident And they go for what they want.
You
know
fucked.
what I mean? Like they're more masculine than Americans and Canadians and
Yeah.
Western.
It doesn't end.
They're tough. I've noticed. But anyways, I gotta go.
Nice to
It was
meet
nice
you.
meeting you. Have a great day.
Good luck. Have a good
That was probably the worst part of her
Now, listen
whole
up,
week.
Because if you want to be able to approach beautiful women in any situation,
Oh, that was pretty nutty. I learned so much. He's a good teacher. I feel like I'm getting very good at talking to females.